Today, we open up the dual-signed CPA Authentic Autographs mystery box, or I guess you could say envelope, on Tomwashere. Hi everyone, Tom was here back at it with another unboxing video. It has been a long time, probably a month. Well, I've been deep into haunts in and around the Pittsburgh area. I have neglected the boxing community, but now we are back because CPA put out 4 mystery boxes, 4 types of mystery boxes. One was just a standard, the other one was a dual signed, one was a prop signed, and then there was a cast signed. So I really wasn't sure. CPA's only put out mystery boxes, I think they said 3 times in the past 4 years. So there's really no frame of reference as to what you're actually going to get in here. I did go with the dual signed, and I did go that route for something in particular. Not saying I'm going to get it, probably won't get it. But I know CPA has been kind of ballying about certain things that they've had that were dual signed, and there's one franchise that I was particularly intrigued by. So the hope is that by going the dual signed, in fact, I usually go prop, and probably would have went prop in this circumstance, but decided to go dual signed here for risking it for the biscuit in the hopes to get this one particular franchise. Now, they did say that it was a chase, I guess you could say, or a special insert if this particular franchise was in here, so there's no guarantee that it will be. But the hopes are this. In this envelope, let's do wishful thinking, there will be something that either me or you wants to keep. And I don't want to trade it. I don't want to have to trade it or sell it or get into all that. The whole hook of a mystery box as a collector is to find something, not just that it has the value. So,
since you open it up first every time, can I open it up first?
You can. You can do that this time.
And you can close your eyes?
I'm going to close my eyes, but I mean...
Alright.
You can open it up this time. But with every mystery box, you know, it's great when they get the value. It's great when there's the value. But the last few mystery boxes have not had anything that I felt like keeping, unfortunately. Most of the stuff ended up getting traded, ended up getting sold. So the hope is that this has something that I want to keep. But I'm just going to rip the thing, and then you can pull out the first item. And you know, I usually restrict it from them because there's a different way I like to run these. So it could be something small, it could be something large. Just go for it, kid. Pull out whatever you want to pull out of here. I don't know.
Cardboard.
All right, 1 of 1. Look at that special chase, a piece of cardboard. No. But yeah, all you know in this envelope is I'm guaranteed at least 1 dual signed item. That 1 image will be signed by 2 people. That's all the guarantee. And I think the other ones are like, it's a mix of either 8x10s or 11x14s or 112x18. I'm not sure how it's going to work here exactly. You're looking for something. Can you see something? Something back there? Is it the same thing? Okay. Ooh, okay. Well now. Okay. So hold on, don't pull them out all the time.
I didn't know there was some more.
Okay, so the dual signed, and I could be wrong here. You don't have your phone down here, do you?
No.
The dual signed item is Kyle Richards, who was Lindsay in the original Halloween and in Halloween Kills. Is Halloween Kills? Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the next one's Halloween Ends. That's right. But I believe that this is John Carpenter. I could be wrong here. Let me know in the comments below. That's a weird dual sign thing, but that's pretty cool if it is. Is that who that is? You may have to run up and get your phone so I can Beckett authenticate this one. I think that's John Carpenter.
Alright,
That may beat out this Nick Castle, Will Sundin one may end up being up for sale here if this is a John Carpenter, because John Carpenter is Halloween. I mean, he directed the film, he wrote the music. It's John Carpenter. So if that's the case, that is a win, because that will be kept. But I'll be honest, I've only seen certain bits and pieces of his autograph, and I've never truly searched it up to know what it exactly looks like, but I think that's John Carpenter. We're going to find out before the video's over. Okay, what's that next item? Okay.
That is.
Okay, I know what this is. This is the kid. This is the kid from Pet Sematary. The little kid, I do not know his name. I know his character name is Gage. I think it's Gage. But that's him biting Fred Gwynne's throat out from Pet Sematary. But yeah, I do not know the actor's name. But yes, I'm almost certain that is Pet Sematary right there. So that's cool. I don't know if it's one that would be kept. And then there's one more in there. You didn't even realize. There's one more in there. And we got... I'm not sure who this guy is either. Okay, Roy Jason 5. Okay. There you go. Okay. Oh, so... they do mention it. Okay, so they do have a cheat sheet, I guess it were. But what I received in here is 2 8x10s. One is Miko Hughes, 8x10. One is Dick Weiland, 8x10. This is from Jason 5. This is from Pet Sematary. And the hit right out of the gate, this is why I usually open them, because he pulled the hit right out of the gate. Kyle Richards and John Carpenter. Wow. Okay. That's a hit. That's a big hit. So that actually...
Which is this John Carpenter?
Yes. That actually... Now, it's a weird thing with Kyle Richards on there. But look, don't get me wrong. Kyle Richards was in the original Halloween. She was the little girl that was being babysit Lindsay. And she is in Halloween Kills as the adult version of Lindsay. So, and I think she's a real housewife of one of those cities, Beverly Hills or whatever. But yeah, that's a hit. That one is probably going to replace the Nick Castle, Will Sundin dual sign here. That's behind him. Because yeah, John Carpenter, that's cool. That's real cool. You did it, CPA. You did it. You got something that is worth keeping. That's awesome. So yeah, John Carpenter being Halloween, and I think this gives options, kind of gives options to have some other signees here too. I don't know who makes the rounds or who's been, obviously Donald Pleasance isn't with us anymore. Jamie Lee is unavailable. That would be a true get. She doesn't do too many Comic-Cons. But maybe a PJ Souls. You could get a few other people. Nick Castle. Although he hasn't never been a Steel City Con, Nick Castle, which is surprising. Even the new Michael Myers, James Hugh Courtney has been at Steel City Con, but Nick Castle has not. But yeah, it'd be cool to have a Nick Castle added on there, because he'd probably be the most available of the group. But that'll do it. Very, very cool. I mean, the value's there. This right here is the box. This covered more than the cost of the box by a considerable margin, I feel. So the fact that I got these two, and these two, truth be told, will be up for trade sale. If anybody's interested, feel free to reach out in the comments below. Yes, wear it as a Pope hat if you'd like. It's gonna fall over your head, but it's gonna fall literally over your face. There you go. But yeah, these probably two I don't think will be necessarily keepers for me, but I don't need them to be keepers because this is the hit. So yeah, that'll wrap it up. Did you order a CPA Authentics box? What did you get out of there? I have avoided the spoiler thread on the mystery box bunker, waiting for this to arrive, and now I can check and see what everybody else got. But I feel pretty darn good about this this pull here. Like I said, it's gonna put me in a position where I have to trade this Nick Castle, Will Sundin one because John Carpenter's going on the wall. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to support me on Patreon like John Bailey did, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a Tomwashere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, and Clubhouse. CPA Authentics, Authentic Signatures, you did it. I was concerned. What I alluded to on the dual signed item was they had in certain mystery boxes a Mulder and Scully X-Files dual signed item that they were putting in there. So that would be, as much as I love John Carpenter, that would be the only thing, if someone pulled a Duchovny Gillian Anderson dual signed out of one of these, that I would probably trade this bad boy for. But just because that was the idea, like, ooh, it's a dual sign. Now, I'm very curious to see what props came out of these. Very curious to see what the cast sign pieces were. I know a lot of people were concerned that they just put out those Fear Street movies and they had a cast sign Fear Street one. And they were like, I don't know if I want the Fear Street one as the cast piece. But I'd be curious to see what everybody else got. Let me know in the comments below how you felt you did on CPA. How you felt that, did you go for the prop sign? Did you go for the dual sign? Did you go for the basic, or I don't know if it's the basic or the standard, or the cast piece, but very curious to see what everybody else got. But guys, thank you so much for watching. There'll actually be more unboxing soon. I know I've been in, haunts, and then I found a bunch of trading cards. The trading card videos started popping their way out there, but there are some more boxes on the horizon. But guys, thank you so much for watching. And until the next unboxing video, this is a good one. It's hard to top. But we will see you soon. But until then, bye everyone.
Bye.